Hello and welcome back. So a long time ago, right? The days of yore, I completed the quest beneath the iciest of mountains, and I've unlocked Camdozaal, the free-to-play training area that is absolutely bustling with activity. It's such a great place to train your skills, specifically fishing, mining, and combat. A little bit of prayer, but you'd honestly be better off just burying bones. Like, I'm not talking about dragon bones or anything like that. Just regular basic bones will give you far more prayer experience. It was brought up way back when, and I've remembered it all the way till now, and I'm finally going to act upon it. I currently have Baronite shards, two bands of it, and I got a Baronite handle at some point. I'm going to go ahead and launch this into space, but you can exchange some things, right? Let's run down the list. Fishing, permanent 10% buff to your chance of catching fish. Oh my god. Wow, that's so worth it. Preparation, a permanent 10% buff to your chance of preparing fish. Whoa, a huge value. This is the prayer aspect of Camdozaal. I'll show you in a little bit. Defense, a permanent defense. This one's actually kind of value because I have a hardcore account, and when I went through this on that account, it took me so long. I had to beat so many golems to get the piece that they drop. So that was the defense buff was actually huge. Mining, this one actually is good, which I've already gotten it. A permanent 10% buff to your chance of mining Baronite. Huge, big value. Luck, permanent 5% buff to your chance to finding rare items. This is very good. If you are not planning to stay free to play forever, like some kind of locked account, then value of this buff falls off tremendously, because why the hell would you be in Camdozaal? Go do literally anything else and it'll be much better. But if you want to kind of like for your own personal reasons, like I completed Camdozaal, I did it, I'm the guy, then you might want to invest in luck. And then boost, 1 hour boost. This is a noob trap, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I bought it to test it out. And let's say you mine, for example, you get 1k Baronite per hour. Getting this will only net you like 1.2 or 1.5k Baronite per hour. So I don't see any value of it. Complete noob trap. You get something from fishing, you get something from mining, and you get something from smashing the golems. So go ahead and grab this free small fishing net. I don't know if, oh yeah, you can use a big net here, but I think big net fishing is for members only. Let me just check that out. Members. Yeah, members only. Okay, so I got a full inventory of fish. I don't have any, I wasn't lucky. I didn't get any Baronite pieces. But what you would do now, hold on, nothing interesting happens. I should be able to use the knife on these fish, because you get fishing experience, then you get cooking experience for filleting the fish, I believe. And then you get prayer experience for offering the fish. But how do we prepare the fish? Oh, you got to go to the preparation table. Oh, okay. Prepare some guppies, some gupsons. Nice, success. Great to see that you could fail this activity. Fantastic. If there wasn't that one fishing spot next to Barbarian Village, this could possibly be pretty good free-to-play cooking experience. But since that place does exist and there's a cooking fire right next to the fishing spot, this place, no bueno, no good. All our fish has been processed. Go ahead and offer it up to whatever god would take it. Here. Oh my goodness, 4 experience? Hell yeah! Alright, I'm gonna try catching another inventory of fish. Hopefully I get lucky and I don't ever have to come back to this activity ever again. But, we'll see. Alright, we're on to the next thing. We got the Baronite ore deposits. I don't know if they include a pickaxe around here. Oh yeah, take pickaxe from pickaxe barrel. Huge, very awesome. So this place also takes care of you if you come unprepared. Now, another cool thing about the ore that I like much better than the fishing, you kind of get all right experience, and it's very helpful because it's like a motherlode mine mechanic where the ore is in the wall and you can mine it multiple times. So that's very nice. For this activity, however, you're mining, so you passively get baronite shards, but what you're looking for, other than the meat and potatoes, right, the baronite mace parts, you're looking for the baronite deposits, which now that I think about it and say it out loud, I think the parts come from the deposits. What this activity does for you is you, one, mine the ore from the wall, and two, you then have to take it back to our friend Romano, right, his area, and there's an anvil there for you and a free hammer. You would take said items, use them to break open these baronite deposits, and you not only get shards, I think you might possibly get gems as well. So that's great for Iron Men, right? Fantastic, because to my little knowledge about Iron Man, right, I don't really care. Respectfully, I don't care about the plights of an Iron Man. But I mean, that's a good way to get gems for crafting experience and other things like your necklaces, your rings, and all that other good stuff. I forgot, you could also, from this place, which is super huge value, at least for members, you could get the baronite hammer, which you could hold in your hand. And from some update, you are now able to put it in your either right or left hand, so you could dual wield it with a construction saw from that Mahogany Homes update as well. So very cool, very cool. But we're here, we're in Camdozaal, we got baronite. Click on the anvil. This is going to give us smithing experience. You should select an item from your inventory. Why can't you just let me click on the anvil? Baronite deposits may only be crushed from the baronite crusher. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the one over there. Oh my god, wow, okay. Come to the baronite crusher and start crushing. I will say, this is actually pretty decent smithing experience. Just going off of time and travel alone. Because, I mean, sure, you could buy just a ton of bars, or you could use, what's it called? A bunch of gold or any other ore in the blast furnace, I believe, and just skyrocket your smithing experience. Or better yet, and one of my personal favorite areas to train, the Giant's Foundry. Oh, I love that place, but all that stuff is for members. So if you are an Iron Man, and even worse of all, a free-to-play Iron Man, you always have Camdozaal to come back to. What if we just took that hammer right there? What if we just reached on over and grabbed it? All right, well, I've cracked open all my baronite. No luck. Didn't get any pieces, so feels bad. But we have two more things to look at here in Camdozaal. And I think one of them I need to talk to you. Because there's an area over here that I don't remember if you need to pay him. But there's a vault. It's like, it kind of gives ass rewards, but it's still worth doing, particularly if you're an Iron Man. So we'll click it. You need to have at least 750 baronite shards stored in the forge. Okay. So we'll go back and throw my baronite in the forge. All right. So this is the Great Vault of Camdozaal. We're basically going to be a cheeky little Tomb Raider here. If memory serves, to get the most value out of this little mini game in Camdozaal, you activate the door, you go through, and you try to make your way to the back as fast as possible, and then you start looting chests, and that'll give you the most valuable items. So here, it's going to open the door. Yep. Yes, and don't ask me again. Wish me luck, everybody. So here we go. The doors are switched. Spam click. Okay. Bad door straight out the gate. We got to go all the way over here. We have 49 seconds. You can see the time left in the top left corner. Going through here. Run as far back. Don't even go to that one. Go to this one. Oh, and we're already at the back. So we'll go here and we'll open this ornate lockbox and then make our way back. Try and grab that second one, maybe. Open. Huge. Run back. I really hope you don't have to open them in here and that you could take them with you, because I'm just going to try and get as many as I can. There's two. There's one there, but the door's locked, so no good there. No! Where's all the boxes? No! The vault's security removes you from the vault, removing any treasure you found. Oh, I fucking took my boxes! No! I'm not gonna lie, that pisses me off. But, I mean, hey, now we know. So, I'm gonna go back, try it again, open the boxes inside, and hopefully I get something cool. Super fast. Go, 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 go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Go through the door. Go! You successfully make it out of the vault before you get robbed by the security system you're trying to rob. Hell yeah. So let's see what we got. Okay. 8 nature runes, sure. Are these like still good value? Because I think like bots from that new Runecrafting minigame absolutely destroyed their value. Oh my god, that's so tragic to see. Okay, well, what's in this one? Value, woohoo! I mean, if you're a free-to-play Iron Man, that might be good, and then you have the opportunity for gems and other things, maybe. I don't know. I hate it. I'll never do that again. So last but definitely not least, we got the Golem Smashing to get a Baronite piece from this place. It also passively gives you gems and Baronite shards. So in addition to that, it's like a relatively safe space to train your combat. I mean, not safe as in if you die, you don't lose anything, or your Iron Man status, you definitely will. But I mean, there's a bank right here and you can just run away. The golems don't really chase you. I'm rocking my rune armor and my rune chainmail because I've yet to do Dragon Slayer 1. So let's see, we're level 46. And I do believe that the higher level golems you fight, the better chance you get for getting these items. So we're going to kick this one. I believe it's level 30. Yes, it is. And we're just going to fight it for a little bit. If possible, you really should do this with a mace of some sorts, because I believe that these golems are weak to crush, the crush attack style, which kind of makes sense. I mean, why would you stab a rock? Why would you stab or slash a rock, right? You'd want to hit it with a sledgehammer, turn big rock into little rock. You know, it makes sense. Hey, oh, 40 HP. Oh man, imagine if we got the item. That'd be so crazy. You could also get iron ores. That's pretty cool. I mean, you get these cores for defeating them. I don't remember what they're for. I think you offer them up as a prayer experience or a rune crafting experience. I'll have to investigate in a little bit, but I gotta defeat this guy first. I'm a little further back. I'm looking for like a kind of altar, maybe, that I put this mind core on, but I feel like that's more of a member. Oh, hold on. I'm kind of brainstorming. I think you would take this to a mind rune altar, and these would give you runes if you were to use it on it. Probably not going to test that out. because I don't think I mean, we'll see. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I could fight this one here. What level are you? Oh, level 50. All right, I'll take you on, sure. All right, that guy's down. Bot. Oh man, I got so excited there for a second. I was like, oh, we got something Baronite. Whoa, but it's just shards. All right, but that's the general gist of Camdozaal. So what I'm probably gonna do now, because I mean, who knows when the mace pieces are gonna drop. It's completely and entirely, utterly RNG. So what I'm gonna do now is leave y'all here, probably do some kind of super jump cut when the pieces drop. But I'm gonna go do the activities, and you know, eventually I'll meet up with y'all later when RNG decides to bless me with said items. Inarguably what has been a massive waste of time. I have done it. I have all 3 pieces of the mace and 1,500 fake money. So now we're gonna hand all this to Better Thurgo. Here you go. Construct the weapon. Romeo hands you a Baronite mace. That has been the Camdozaal experience. If you appreciate the time I put in towards, I guess you could say, showcasing this thing, do let me know. I appreciate feedback and criticism in the comments. I look forward to reading stuff like that, if any. And if you enjoy games like old school RuneScape, as well as games nothing like old school RuneScape, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.